What are you going to do if you find that you cannot trust your twin flame, whether it be your divine masculine or the divine masculine not trusting the divine feminine? The first thing that you want to do is you want to acknowledge that maybe you're putting your trust in the wrong place. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Breann, a Master Certified Ascension Coach with Twin Flames Universe. And today I want to talk to you about trust in the twin flame journey. And trust is something that took time for me to build as I was healing through physical separation with my twin flame and through my own personal experiences and everything that I've learned through applying the mirror exercise and the teachings of union. I'm going to share with you clarity on how you can trust your twin flame or how to resolve this issue of lack of trust in your union. And the first thing that you want to do is acknowledge that, what I said in the beginning, that you may be putting your trust in the wrong place. And what do I mean by that? If we look at it, building it from the ground up, and that is that something other than you created your union. I call it God. You can call it whatever you prefer. Higher power, source, love. I call it God, and to me, God is love, a divine love. God created your union. In the creation of your union, you are an extension of God. You are not God, I'm not God, none of us are God, but we are extensions of that source energy. And in the extension of that energy, you are one with your Creator. And so is your twin flame. They are also one with God. So when you're choosing to trust or you're struggling with trusting your twin flame, know that the trust that where it needs to be placed is in your relationship with God. Because if you have a healthy relationship with God, and if you don't, that's okay. That just means we need to rewind and we need to build, establish a bit of a foundation there. But if you understand and have a knowing of God in the way that I do, then you know in your heart, you can feel it, that you can trust God. And so it's choosing to trust the God in yourself and trust the God in your twin flame, because when you're healing through physical separation, sometimes you're not going to see what's going on the other side. You're going to know that, okay, I'm doing my healing work, I'm focusing on myself, I'm doing all the things that I'm being told to do, and I am feeling better, but I'm still very uncertain on what is going on over there with my twin flame. Maybe there's not a lot of external movement. Maybe there is, or maybe there's still some lack of harmony or peace in the union, and you're just not sure if you can fully trust it. Well, trust God. God is the one that created your union. Therefore, God is the one that is showing you the way into having the physical manifestation of that. And through your inner healing work and you attuning to the vibration of harmonious twin flame union, and which is through loving yourself and applying the mirror exercise, then you deepen trust in your union. You deepen that trust with God. And here's another thing that you can do. And this is something, like I said, this is a big place where I healed in my union on my journey, is you apply that mirror exercise. All right. So if you find that you're not trusting your twin flame, you feel, are they being honest? Or can I trust that as I'm healing, that they're over there doing their part and a little bit sketchy? I'm not entirely sure here. Well, that's an opportunity for you to look within yourself, because your twin flame, they're a direct reflection of your consciousness. And so if you're not trusting your twin flame, then essentially you're not trusting yourself. And you got to look within to find, oh, okay, where might I not be trusting myself? And maybe you're not trusting yourself that you are going to be successful. Maybe you're not trusting that you're going to be able to give yourself all of the love that you need and desire. Maybe you're not trusting that you're going to fully commit to yourself or show up for yourself. It's going to be unique to you. And that is where you have to look within and know, all right, twin flame is reflecting something to me. let me look within, and I choose to trust myself. Simple as that. And identify where you might not be trusting yourself. And you're going to find 10 out of 10 times, anytime you love yourself, you look at the reflection in the mirror, your twin flame, they're your mirror, and you resolve it within your own consciousness, they are naturally going to reflect that back to you. And you're going to find that your union relaxes and that you do trust them because you trust yourself, and because they're you, because you trust yourself, you do trust them. There's no separation here. And that's another thing too. It's very good to speak to that. Sometimes that lack of trust comes from seeing your twin flame as separate from you. So if you're healing through physical separation and you're feeling that I don't trust you, it's because you're seeing separation. You're not seeing oneness. You're not seeing union there. But once again, as you love yourself through whatever it is that you're experiencing in your union, you will find that trust. You will find that opening. You will find that your union and your togetherness, it is secure, it is stable, and it's a safe place for you to thrive and grow in together in your union, and in love and joy and romance, the deepest romance that you've ever experienced. All right, so if you're struggling with trusting your twin flame, there's two things you can do here. One of those, choose to trust God, not the person that you see standing in front of you, but the God within them, because the God within them is guiding them perfectly, just as the God within you is guiding you perfectly into your heart's dreams and desires. And the second thing that you can do is, if you don't find that the lack of trust resolves, well, apply the mirror exercise. If you don't know what the mirror exercise is, I always provide those resources below. The mirror exercise is taught in Twin Flames, Finding Your Ultimate Lover by Jeff and Shalia. And it's a book, magical book. It's like the Bible for twin flames. It teaches you all about, provides insights, clarity, very healing. And in chapter 5, you can learn all about the mirror exercise. It's super simple, but it shows you teaches you how your twin flame is simply a reflection of what is within your consciousness and you for them, and how you can simply heal what is not feeling good in your union. All right, and so as you work this process, as you go deeper with self-love and coming closer to you, the trust issues, and really any issue for that matter, resolves itself completely, and you find that you have a happy, harmonious, and peaceful union. All right, so don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.